on the artist end of it.
Right.
If I didn't write my EP last year when everything was going good, I would not have been able to focus. How in the hell did you focus and write 50% of an EP?
I mean, that's a good. I mean, yo, that's a good question. Well, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. So, at first, like when the first pandemic first happened, like the first 2 months of shit, I was definitely, I definitely had like a lot of writer's block. Like I couldn't write anything because the whole world was at the stop. So you don't know what was going on. This shit was new for like for all of us. But then after when the studio started opening up, I'm gonna say after like third, fourth month, the studios actually opened up and I could actually go in the studio. So I was still doing like little interviews there and there, but everything was still feeling like because I couldn't do no shows or I couldn't do no like in studio interview type shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I had to switch my whole wave around. So me writing, so the writing process, I got back to the writing process probably like I'm gonna say like the 4th month of the pandemic because the studio finally hit got open again and I kind of got back in that zone because I had to do something because if you wasn't doing anything, like you would lose it because you had to stick like you had to stay in the house all day. Like you couldn't really do nothing. So I'm like, I'm gonna make good of my time, write some songs, get some beats, and just work. You dig what I'm saying? Trying to be creative around this whole messed up process, you know?
Yes, because like you said, we had to stay in the house, and a lot of us we was gonna be flying out of our cities.
That's a fact.
Hustling, so that stopped a lot of stuff, man.
It stopped a lot of bag. It stopped a lot of wave. It stopped a lot of everything. So it's like if you in the house, you had to either you're gonna crash or you're gonna go up, and you had to be real creative during this whole process. You dig what I'm saying? So it definitely had me thinking a lot. So I just started writing again, and then I got the EP done, and I wrote probably one of my best songs to this date. So so it's kind of like a curse and a blessing,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What was one of your favorite songs on this EP?
So Food Season got 7 songs on there, and you can see as me being an artist, I'm kind of transitioning to being what's the word I'm looking for? Being like doing everything like rap pop. So I got a song called What You Want is for the ladies and stuff like that. So What You Want is more like more R&B type of feeling and shit like that. So I kind of switched my wave up, and got more direct and stuff like that. So What You Want is definitely one of my favorites on there. You definitely got to check that out. It's dropping in October, actually, mid-October. So I'm definitely going to see you that ASAP. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, so the EP drops mid-October.
Mid-October, yes.
Okay, that's right around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner. It's like 2-3 weeks, so I'm gearing up. So so that's why I came out with you, doing this promo with you. So I'm trying to get other radio stations and stuff on the come up and stuff like that. Just doing this promo run because this is right now is like the new normal. You dig what I'm saying? So
You know what? Absolutely. Hey, I got some really, really good radio
plugs.
Yeah, thank you. I'm talking about links. I'm all over the place.
Nah, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna send them your way.
I appreciate you.
It's about 5 of them, and they have really big followings too. So this would be a great opportunity to talk about your EP.
That's dope. I appreciate that. I definitely need that. I just been there. I definitely need that. I appreciate that. Word. That's
absolutely.
That's
so I'm gonna ask you something that might be a little bit down, but it's fresh. And your song actually Pray.
Black Lives Matter. Yeah.
Oh man, but okay, so Kizzy.
Yeah, what's up?
How do you feel, man, about not getting justice for Breonna Taylor? Because she is one of the clips that went by on the Pray on your promo.
Yeah, she actually did. Her, Sandra Bland, George Floyd. It's a crazy situation, man. It's like it's getting worse and worse out here, man. You dig what I'm saying? So I definitely shouts to her family. I really feel disappointed, and I feel like disgusted that we didn't get no justice for her because the whole thing was all messed up. She was basically just an innocent standby, and she went through that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, and I'm really just like lost for words because it really doesn't make sense. Like I don't know how. It's like when people have this evidence, they have all the evidence in the world, and then they still can't prove. Like they still not getting, it's like getting their time served and stuff like that. It's crazy because this racism stuff is real. It's super real, and people's ignoring that. You dig what I'm saying? So
right.
I'm just hurt by it. It's a messed up because I know her parents, I know her family is going through it right now, and it's a real situation that ton of situation that just been going crazy and stuff like that. So it's crazy. It's nuts. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I totally agree because it's like the people, citizens are only going to act right if the leaders are right.
That's what I'm saying.
A faulty system that has fault and nobody wants to fix it. So you almost can't get mad at the crime and the shootings and stuff like that when a civilian does it, because the cops are the worst examples right now.
Worst example, the cops and the president. Two worst examples right now. Like, and then I say not every cop is bad, but it's like, it's just like the cops right now, especially against like people like us, like our colored skin, is like, it's looking like we're losing the whole shit. And then it's just crazy. It doesn't make no sense. Like, cops is a bad example. The president is a bad example. Like, so when stuff do happen to them, hey, like, you just gotta, I just tell my people, if you're gonna go do that, you better hit somebody, like you better hit the right person. Like, you just can't hit anybody. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the the catch to it. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's fucked up. It's definitely messed up. It's crazy. It's super crazy.
So where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Boston, Mass. Boston, Mass. Shout out to my Boston people. Shout out to my foodies in Boston and shit like that.
Hey, Boston. Okay.
Working.
Did your team just lose?
Oh.
I'm not saying that to be mean.
Damn,
I just thought about Jason Tatum. I swear I ain't mean it to be.
Damn, you hit me like that. Wow. I mean, ain't your team not even in the playoffs no more? Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
You know what? They might still be in the playoffs. I saw Jason Tatum talking about it, and I was like, is Boston out?
Nah. So Boston is definitely in, but we definitely lost yesterday, which is unfortunate. But Houston Rockets, I don't know what happened to y'all, so I can't. So you can't.
You know what he's saying.
So you can't even say nothing about my Celtics. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at that, bro. Look,
you feel me?
I'm not mad at that. Westbrook pissed me off. If I could talk shit to him in person, I would.
And Houston's my team too. Like, Houston's nice, but I don't know what be going on. You dig what I'm saying? But I feel like Houston and Boston is crazy because I feel like we have the same thing going on with the team. I'm not sure if you're a big basketball fan and stuff like that, but Houston has a lot of talent. Celtics has a lot of talent, but right now Celtics is down 3-1, and they should have won the game yesterday. And then I think it's only one team that came from 3-1 and won the whole series. So now they got to win 4 games straight, which is not really, So Celtics basically, hopefully they come back, God willing, but it's not looking too good for them. But just like, so.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, my coworker is cool. Okay, cool.
Right.
So you're from Boston. How is the music scene in Boston?
The music scene is getting better. You dig what I'm saying? It's getting better. It's like I feel like it's like we don't have like a lot of outlets, so we have to travel a lot. But we have to be heavy on social media a lot because we really can't do too much in Boston. As in like it'd be a couple shows there and there, but it's not really like no independent record labels out here like that. Like we will always have to I would always have to go to New York or Miami or Texas. Actually, I go to Texas too. Like we really don't have big events like that and stuff like that. But we have, it's getting better. We definitely have a lot of talent. We have a lot of talent, but the outlets is kind of limited out here. So when once an artist is popping out here, we kind of start traveling and stuff like that, which I feel like every artist should do.
Exactly.
But you dig what I'm saying? So it's like, but the outlets is not really like a lot of independent radio stations like yourself. It's not like stuff you could go do and live studio performances and stuff like that. It's a couple, but it's getting better. I feel like they definitely getting better, but the talent is sky roof. Like the talent is here though. The talent is super lit, Talent super lit.
I met some artists via Twitter that from Boston, and they are good. I've shared a lot of the stuff, interviewed. So yeah, I totally
shout out to Boston though. I love my city though. I was born and raised and stuff, and it made me who I am today and shit like that. So it makes you want to hustle. It makes you want to grind more. And if you really ambitious, like you really want to go get it, like that Boston mentality and stuff like that,
Right, hustling mentality.
Bag up.
That's what's up. So have you started the visuals yet of the music for the EP?
Not yet. That's something I'm working on. So I just dropped a single called Pray. So Pray, I dropped Pray last month, I believe. I might drop the other thing I was telling you about earlier called What You Want. And then in the next 2 weeks, I'm actually getting my own camera company going. So we about to start shooting a lot of videos from October 1st to right before the EP drop and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content and dropping a lot of videos and dropping a lot of promo work, So I can't wait for that. It's gonna be movies, super movies.
That sounds dope. Do you think?
Super fact.
Is Boston? So I don't know if Boston going through like what Houston is. It's kind of like we're still at that 75% open shit.
Yeah, it's even worse out here. It's even
Oh,
more.
really?
Yeah, like all the clubs out here is closed. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not sure about Houston, but I know clubs in Houston is
Yeah,
popping,
we
right?
still got. We have some open. Yeah.
Yeah, like every club out here in Massachusetts is pardon me, in Boston is closed right now. It's
Oh
been
well.
closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it been closed since January, February type of time. You dig what I'm saying? But the bars, like we got the bars that's kind of open, but for the bars, so peep this. So the bars, so you can't, so basically, so you can't go to the bar to go get a drink. So the bar's closed. So when you do go in this bar / restaurant, you have to order food and you have to social distance yourself, or you can't dance. So it's messed up out here.
Oh man.
It's,
Okay.
I mean, which is like I feel like it's kind of good because because the virus is doing a couple things and stuff like that. So it is kind of good, but like the scene, like if you a party head, your whole scene is all messed up. You dig what I'm saying? Like no clubs is open, and that's a fact. No clubs. Crazy,
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy because we gotta perform, which is another question I wanted to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep my ear to the streets. That's one of my sayings for my show. And a lot of people were very upset that what's my girl? Miss Mulatto had been doing shows, pack shows, and in the mix of the COVID. I took her back. I had her back and said, I feel like as an artist, the club should be responsible and tell people to wear a mask. But people, your bread, I mean, you gotta hustle and get your money.
You gotta get that bag up. Yeah,
right.
100%.
How do you feel about that? Doing like artists doing shows during the pandemic?
I definitely agree with you. Like if I had a book show right now, I'm gonna encourage my fans. I would love my fans to wear their masks and stuff like that. Like that's something you should do. But as being a club promoter, being somebody who booked me, that's your job to tell these fans like you could basically be like, no, like if you don't have no mask, then you can't get in the club. That's simple and short. Long story short, that's all the promoter got to do. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't blame Miss Mulatto for that thing because it really had nothing to do with it. Like long as she's social distancing and she's doing what she got to do, all that other stuff for the fans. That's the club promoter. Like that's his fault or her fault because you're supposed to tell these people wear this mask. You got social distancing like yourself, and you the one who booked me for the show anyway. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? So like you booked me for the show. So all I'm coming to do is performing, having my mask on, take my mask off so when I perform, and then when you perform, you're basically social distance anyways because the fans is over there. You dig what I'm saying? So you're doing everything what you're doing. But yeah, that's definitely not a fault. It's a club promoter's fault. Niggas be capping. Niggas is crazy. Crazy.
That's what I was saying. I was like, man, y'all try to blame COVID on anybody. She didn't start COVID. I mean,
nigga, the president, like talk to the president about that. Like the president is still not wearing no mask right now. The president is still not even addressing a lot of facts that that's going on right now. Like you can't blame the artists. I feel like people be thinking artists is like I know they up and stuff. I know we have like a lot of like a platform. But sometimes things are out of our hand. You dig what I'm saying? Look at our president. You feel me? Like, don't blame nothing on me. I didn't do anything. You dig?
Absolutely. So, you're not saying nothing but facts, though. That's all the way 100.
All the way. That's a fact. No cap. You dig what I'm saying? Like, the president is still not wearing no mask right now. The president still ain't addressed no Black Lives Matter right now. So I'm encouraging everybody to go vote. Everybody definitely go vote. That's a super fact. Go vote.
Yes, I saw that on your page, and I respect when I see artists.
Yeah,
I don't care who you are, encouraging your followers to vote because believe it or not, if you have a platform of 500 people, that's the platform. Somebody gonna say, you know what? He's saying vote. I'm gonna vote too. Somebody looking up to you.
Exactly, super dope. I appreciate that. That's a fact. It's crazy because this is my first time voting, anyways, And like I posted on my page, and I was, I'm not a politician. I really don't like to get in politics like that. But I feel like this year is definitely a good year. If you didn't go vote, please go vote. It doesn't matter who you go vote for, but just go vote, and because every vote does matter. Especially you see the shit that's going on right now. You dig? So that's a fact. I appreciate you. That's a fact.
Absolutely. So who are some of your music influences? And it could be somebody that's underground, or it could be somebody mainstream.
What? Well, I'm a big Dipset fan. I was a big Jim Jones came on. and Jewel's fan. So I was heavy. You know, I was born in '94, so I still got that that old school mixed with the old school and mixed with the new school now. So Dipset, I was heavy on Dipset. Like my mom used to buy mad CDs. I used to watch all the videos. You dig what I'm saying? Study the YouTube videos and stuff. Like I'm a big Dipset fan. I was a big 50 fan. I could kind of name a lot of artists just because you know, like you could take I was a big Speaker Knockers fan, RP Speaker Knockers, a big Chinks fan too. So basically, what I did, I just looked at every artist and I took this from them, this from them, this from them, that, and I just put it in my own way. You dig what I'm saying? So
absolutely,
yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, that's dope. I always gotta ask because I when I listen to people's music, I try to find somebody like that sound like
Shout out to Sauce Walker too. I fuck with Sauce Walker.
Oh yeah,
my nigga Sauce. You dig what I'm saying? Houston, I love Houston music. You dig what I'm saying? My man Paul Wall was definitely lit. Kurt Cobain, I bumped Kurt Cobain a lot too. You know, Houston got that wave too. Like Houston was like Texas. This period had the first people who just sipping lean. You know, the Six Foes. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm definitely Houston influenced too. Texas influence. You know, I got some people in Texas and Dallas and shit like that. So shout out to Texas though. Super dope.
Yes, appreciate that. Dallas is another like one of my favorite music scenes.
Dallas is lit. Austin's lit too.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I didn't mention Austin, but yeah, Austin shows so much love. It's crazy.
Hell, your South by Southwest vibes is different. It's super different. It's super different. Yo, my cousin's down in Texas right now. Actually, he's in Dallas right now. So yeah, Houston's lit. Texas is super lit. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's dope. I'll be glad when things open back up at 100% capacity because I think the South by Southwest got canceled.
It did get canceled, and people.
Okay,
now you 100% correct. It did get canceled. People were so mad because people bought the tickets. I'm not sure they got reimbursed yet.
Yeah.
But it definitely got canceled for this year. A lot of every event got canceled, which is it sucks. You know, it sucks. It's crazy, man. It's super crazy.
That it's very insane right now.
Hell yeah. You know, right now it's all about trying to be safe, still promote your music at the same time, which is, people, I know some artists is losing it right now. You did. They're going crazy right now, man. They're going crazy.
Yeah, because I had read this article about Tyrese. And
Who?
he was saying Tyrese, the R&B singer.
Oh, okay.
His money drying up in a lot of mainstream artists. They not talking about it, but he said a lot of artists he know money is drying up and they almost like living paycheck to paycheck right now.
Yeah, man.
And that's pretty bad with you, especially if you're one of them artists that's done movies and stuff like that. It's like, where were you investing your money at?
Right. Which is like, it makes you think like what was going on with you, brother? Like you had an opportunity, like you wasn't investing, like, cause you could do 1 movie, 2 movies, okay, but if you did like a couple, like if your catalog is up, it's like, bro, what was you doing that whole time? You dig what I'm saying? Like you were just spending it, like you got to invest a little bit. Like even independent artists just kind of know that now. Like you got to invest, you got to have good credit. You dig what I'm saying? You got to have all that, like all that matters. But it's just nuts.
Yeah, it really is. I was just like, bro, like, yeah, you gotta invest better. I mean, that was kind of disappointing to hear that shit.
Real disappointing. Real disappointing. But and then it shows you like, damn, you really gotta like, even like you could be up at one point and then it could crash all the way down if you don't invest your money right, So it's definitely a learning process. You dig what I'm saying? That's facts. Super learning process. Super fact.
So what do you want people to get from Foolie season? I mean, when they pick up this season, I'm not gonna say pick it up because I don't know. I think a lot of people is in the streaming. I know. So when they stream it, what do you want people to get out of this project?
That's a good question. Basically, I just want it's Foolie season. So basically, like long story short, Foolie season is every day for me. You think what I'm saying? It's a holiday, so it's like, and Foolie season could be for everybody. Like you could go get lit. Like off the project, like you're gonna get like a lot of vibes and stuff like that. Like you're gonna see what my personal things I've been through and personal things I'm going through right now, which is pretty dope and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna be a vibe changer. It's gonna be something for the streets. It's gonna be something for the ladies. It's gonna be something for the hustlers. So every song I got on the project is gonna make you wanna either get fly, go to the club, go get lit. So it's gonna be like definitely a vibe changer. You dig what I'm saying? So when you pick that Foolie season up or stream that on every platform, you definitely gonna find one of the joints is gonna get you change your whole vibe up, or pick your vibe up and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
That sounds like it's gonna be a project where you capture all moves and
Every
people
move.
can relate to it.
Every move. That's a fact. Super
So
fact.
that's good.
Hell yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
Fully, if you was to get signed to like a major label, it's only like 2 or 3 now, but like even an artist that own a label, who would you want to be signed to?
That's it would, well, everybody have like, like your dream label you want to always get signed to when you was like a little kid and shit like that. But I'm kind of past that stage, and I kind of want the money now. You dig what I'm saying? And everything got to make sense. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So I would still stay independent, but I would do like a management distribution kind of deal, because it's a label called Empire. You dig what I'm saying? I've been checking them out, and like you own your own masters. And it's like, it's like a 60-40 type of deal. So any deal I'm signing right now is gonna be like a management kind of deal. It's not gonna be no record label. You dig what I'm saying? And then everything gotta make sense and stuff like that. I actually just signed to it's called United Masters on Instagram. United Masters. And they've been promoting a lot of artists, and they have actually like a lot of platforms and stuff like that. Like you can send your music to the NBA. You can send your music to a lot of playlists on Spotify as well. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I would do, just straight independent, and it gotta be like a management / distribution deal. I'm not signing no record label, because it doesn't really make sense nowadays, because everything you could do on your own if you got like a good team,
I feel that.
That's a fact.
That's one of my questions that I like to ask artists. I notice good music, Kanye West, he's always been a prospect. Like if I wanted to be signed, I think Kanye West, despite of like how it looks, I think he means well though, because look, recently I saw that he is getting ready to give every good music artist 50% of their masters.
Yes.
That's a big deal, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real
dope. Like deal. If that falls through, and then everything goes right, then Kanye got one with me. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's definitely a blessing. You dig what I'm saying? Because
that's what I say.
That's a super blessing. If that goes through, then that's definitely dope, because you definitely at least 50%. That's great. That's good.
What I say. And a lot of people are arguing about the streaming, like what Spotify pays artists. Do you have any feelings about that? Do you think artists should be paid more?
Hell yeah. We should be getting paid at least. Like we only getting paid like decimal points. You dig what I'm saying? Penny. You dig what I'm saying? So it shouldn't even be like that. Like, and then it's like you gotta think about it. Like we should be getting paid at least like these big, like Spotify, Apple Music has so much money that they're making off of us. Like they're making a lot of money off of us. You dig what I'm saying? So we should, like, they definitely should boost that number up. Wait, I'm not going to say exact number, but it definitely should be more than what we getting right now. You dig what I'm saying? Because like what we getting right now, if you're not a top artist right now, you gotta put that money into like Spotify, for example. Long story short, you gotta put that money in Spotify playlists and stuff like that. So now you got paid again playlists and stuff, and then you only getting paid a decimal. I think 0.000.4, something like that, I believe. You dig what I'm saying? So and you got, if you're not a top artist, there's no way you're gonna reach those 1 million streams if you're not paying for promotion. You dig what I'm saying?
That's fact.
You gotta pay for promo and shit like that. So it's like so that's money out your pocket again that you gotta pay for these Spotify people, and you're only getting paid 4 cents every stream. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like being an independent artist is really hard if you don't got no money back in. You dig what I'm saying? So, and we only getting paid fucking chump change, So yeah, hell yeah, we definitely should. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I love that question, by the way.
Well, thank you. That's one of the things that Kanye West has been advocating for, is more money for the artists. And I don't know what touches hard, but I feel like if a lot of people followed the program, then people will get a fair opportunity and a fair chance and see money, because we got families too, and I don't think they don't care. They just want to make money off you.
Exactly.
And that's cold.
It's super cold. It's super cold. Super cold. Super cold. You 100% correct. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yes. So with your music, so we talked about record deals and things like that. Mm-hmm. What would you like to accomplish as we get near ending 2020?
Oof,
I don't know what you're expecting Somebody said this year is like Jumanji, like the game. Like what's gonna happen next year?
Yeah, literally, like this whole year is crazy for everybody. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
Everybody.
I don't know what to expect, but what do you want to accomplish just for the rest of the remainder of 2020?
Well, number one, I just hope I stay healthy. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's number one. My health is number one. Shit like that. Trying to stay safe. Number two, as music wise, I want to drop this EP. I just want to drop all my music. I want to like just shoot a lot of videos. Trying to travel a little bit more. Try to. I know it's kind of messed up right now, but still trying to travel, trying to do something, you know, and just trying to live life. Like literally like live life every day, because this shit, like you don't know when this shit's all fucked up right now. So it's just like you gotta enjoy life. Like the pandemic showed me as like you gotta just enjoy life and trying to appreciate like the little things and appreciate friendships and appreciate a lot of shit like that. So I'm just trying to accomplish just dropping some more music, dropping some more content, dropping some more videos, getting in touch with my fans and shit like that. And just, you know, just being an artist and doing what I love to do and shit like that until I can't no more, basically.
Absolutely.
You dig? So that's a fact. So that's really it.
Is there anything else that you would like to touch upon as we get ready to end the interview?
Well, nah, I feel like this interview was super dope. I got the Fully season coming out in October, so you can go stream that. It's gonna be on Spotify. It's gonna be all platforms and stuff like that. I got the new single out now called Pray for Black Lives Matter. Black lives definitely matter and shit like that. Make sure everybody out there, shout out to Houston, shout out to Boston. Make sure you go vote. I think it's on the 1st, right? On November, is November 1st, right? Voting.
Say that again.
Voting. Like, what's the date again?
Oh yes, November 1st.
November 1st. So make sure y'all go vote out there. And just stay healthy and take care of your family, take care of your responsibilities and shit like that. And always get your bag up, swag up. You heard? So you know
Absolutely.
That's it.
Any shout out? Any shout out?
Shout out to all my Foolies out there. Shout out to my Fooliana boys. You know who you are. Shout out to my man Braziano. Shout out to my man B.O. Shout out to my little bro Pito. You know, shout out to the whole gang. You know, shout out to all my Foolies, man. You know, we bagging up, swagging up. You know, we looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You know, so that's it, man. That's it. Foolie season coming. You dig?
Thank you so much, Foolie, for your interview. I'm gonna blast this everywhere.
Blast it up.
Keep me posted with your stuff. I promoted on my page, playing the songs already on the radio station.
Appreciate that too.
Appreciate
that. Love that. Thank you so much. And thank you for having me too. You're doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Keep staying focused. And you definitely on your way. You already there already, but you're going to keep on climbing. You dig what I'm saying? So God bless you.
Same to you.
100%. That's a fact. The Fully season. Definitely.
Right.
Houston, what up?